Caves. Oh, these ones look like the other caves, but they're like brown. Oh, an ettercap. These guys are rude. Aren't these ones that like spit things? Well, I won't be able to find out. Oh, ettercap gland, right? Silk gland? Yeah, you guys do the web thing. Does this have a weight? Not enough to matter. This doesn't have any weight. This doesn't have any weight. I'm probably never gonna wear this. Not gonna lie. So I may as well hide it. Oh, oh gosh. Sword of spider? Giant spider? Oh, they're already spitting webs. Dang. This is just a cave of webs. Yeah. Oh. A lot of cocoons. An unidentified cloak. What you got? Greater cloak of protection versus evil.
Bear some of my load.
Oddly enough, that's probably going to be useful because, well, the other one I have is freedom of movement. You're not going to beat that right now. Do I have room for this anywhere? Not really. And if I put it in my bag of holding, I'm going to forget that I'm trying to keep it and inevitably sell it, but we'll play that. Though as well, I'm definitely more of a ranged fighter anyways, so I'm not the one that's so impacted by not having freedom of movement. I don't need another silk gland. Let's go further into the cave. Another trio of these losers. Yeah, Grimnaw! Disregard those webs. In fact, keep the killing going. Barrick, what are you doing? Tensor's transformation, which is something we've already gotten. And a topaz, which is also something we've already gotten. Oh, more bodies. That's cool. Am I gonna find like the journal of one of the druids on here? No, but you left the gold. 17 gold. Nice. Fellas. Whoa. Why are you red? Is it because I hit like the tab? Okay, so it's not like really you aren't a red spider. It's just the glow of enemy contact. Yeah, got that critical hit. Fellas, do the punching for me. I don't want to get hit by a spider. That just sounds like a problem. Ring of... This is just a cyan light. Okay. Pile of skulls. With a bunch of money in it. That's a good use for a pile of skulls. Oh, another wand of negative energy. I forgot I had those. Whoops.
Perhaps you should bear some of my load.
Can I put this somewhere? I could probably get rid of one of these.
I am overburdened. Perhaps you should bear some of my load.
The weight reduction was not enough. Okay, that's rude.
I am
How many charges does this one have?
Perhaps you
36.
should bear some of my load.
Oh yeah, that's the 18 right there. Well, this bag of holding is becoming more useful than I expected. I'm gonna double back here because I see that this is kind of a... Wait. No, maybe not. Hold on. I'm gonna go the way I was going initially because I know there's a room here. There's apparently a room going up this way. It might be a staircase down to a further cave level. So I'm venturing into the unknown that's full of enemies that are about to get fireballed. Here we go. I'm glad that doesn't hit friendlies in this. Is this another silk land? Oh no. The spider had gold on him. Or was that one of the cocoons? Might have been one of the cocoons. All these have in them are gold. Guess you can't drain that out of the body, huh? I do like that these caves have like a reddish glow because the other ones were more blue-gray. Gives a little bit of a unique identity. Or the facsimile of one at least. Potion of cure whatever. Fellas, I need you to start attacking. This wand does not do enough damage, but I'm going to use it anyways, because I'm not the primary fighter here. Oh, are you going after kill more things? Whoa, what is that? Oh, the queen spider just has that? Oh, you're impossible. I don't like that. What does enervation do? Is that something I want to use right now, though? No. Let's make me spooky. I can't use that item. What? I'm gonna need you to go back to attacking. You are resisting spells. I'm gonna have to switch. What is this, frostbite? Yeah. Alright, damage is being done. The spider is being cut down very slowly. And he's staying near the webbed barrack. Oh good, this kind of loops around. Okay, there's a guy. Is that one of the druids I need to find?
Pleased to see you.
I thank you for unraveling me from that cocoon. I thought I was dead for sure. Who are you? I'm glad I was able to find you down here, I guess. My name is Orlane. I'm a druid who was sent by my leader, Will, to find what is wrong with the spirit of the woods. Oh, so you're one of the druids I was looking for. Glad I found you. I'm glad you found me too. That must mean Will sent you. Thank the balance for Will. He's a strong leader. So, what were you doing down here? Well, I figure I know what you're doing down here, looking for the spirit of the wood. How'd you get captured? I was sent into the woods to find out why the creatures were attacking everyone. That's what I just said. I tried talking to a deer in one clearing, but the poor thing's mind was so confused it attacked me. Ha! You got your butt kicked by a deer? It's not funny. I would have been ready for an attack if it had been a wolf or a bear, but nobody expects to be attacked by a deer. I did. It came right at me, and I tried to dodge, but it caught me in the side with its hoof. Reared up to strike me again, but it turned and ran off. Got up to try to follow, but then I heard a soft chittering behind me. Turned around, but before I saw what was happening, something soft with long, hairy legs and mandibles leapt on top of me. Wow, you got surprised twice. You're really alert for danger, aren't you? I was a little distracted at the moment. You get kicked by a deer and see how you feel. I didn't know what it was at first. Felt the thing bite me, and suddenly the entire world started to spin. Next thing I knew, I was in here, wrapped up. I was waiting to feel another bite when you came along to set me free. Again, to thank you very much. Now I need to find my companion druids and see if we can figure out what to do about the spirit of the wood. Have you learned anything about that, actually, before you leave? So obviously something's wrong with the spirit of the woods. It's gone crazy. Usually the spirit enters and exits the wood through a pool in the north part of the forest, but from what I could gather, the spirit hasn't been seen in quite a while. Alright, tell me about the pool. Yeah, it's entered the spirit realm. We already heard about this. What do you mean another realm? Another plane of existence. The pool acts as a portal to this other place. I don't know much about the pool except a few legends. I know that no living creature can get through the portal and into the other realm. You're boring me. According to an old druid I once met, the portal exists between the realms of the life and death. Yeah. Hope you're feeling better. You should go now. I'll be fine. Thanks. I can't thank you enough for your assistance. Good luck. My assistance? I did all the work. You're doing my assistance. Raggedy little druid. I don't care about the silk glands. Oh. I think that was gold. Yeah, I should check. Okay, I didn't loot that. Good, I checked. All that 11 gold is mine. And whatever's on this body. 13 gold, I'm rich. Suck it, losers. But I like to be thorough, so we will continue to murder. Oh, goody. You managed to slow down my skeleton warrior. How dare you? Take that. Ooh. More neat little arrows. Another potion of invisibility. I have a full set though, so here, drink this. It'll be funny.
I am overburdened.
Ah, dang it.
Perhaps you should bear some of my load.
Yeah, I don't want to bear your load, you weirdo. Once I get out of this cave, I'm going to go ahead and handle my inventory a little bit. I think we've got one more room full of enemies. Maybe two. Ooh, you guys are all lined up right there. Yeah! Grimnaw, punch that guy. Oh god. We're being flanked. Back me up. Oh yeah, I put new bolts on. Where are my old bolts? Those aren't my old bolts, those are my old bolts. I believe in you! I think this is not the Ettercap Silk Gland, this is... oh, Stone Skin. This should be the Ettercap Silk Gland that I don't care about. And a book. I don't care about books. The Lord of Light and Darkness? I don't know how to read. Are you joking? Oh, bolts of piercing. That's good. Some rocks. Healer's kit.
I am overburdened.
Yeah.
Perhaps you should bear some of my load.
You know what? I'll use this to mend the bones. There you go. Did I miss something? I did. I don't care about quartz crystals. Those are alchemy ingredients. I'm still overburdened? What? There we go. See, this is why you need decimal points for your dang stuff. +1 light crossbow. I'm gonna take that.
I am overburdened.
Shove it in here.
Perhaps you should bear some of my
Did I
load.
miss something? No, okay. It was just the lighting of that. Charm person or animal. Maybe I'll use those. Do you count as an animal? What does this say specifically? Okay, I can't use that anyways, so that's trash. I think I saw the same for Ghostly Visage. Wherever that ended up. Okay. Now you're attacking us. And that's not very nice. Yeah, hit him out of the air. That was from this bag? Did I already... I never remember. Yeah, okay. I don't care about the silk glands. I'll check out this little alcove here. There are indeed forces within. I'm doing very little damage, but that's kind of the point. Saving the spells, you know. Fox is cunning. And there looks like there's one final cocoon. Is there anything cool in it? Oh, another healer's kit. That one is definitely going to overburden me.
I am overburdened. Perhaps you should bear some of my load.
Alright, I'm going to limp back. Actually, no. I'm done here anyways. Let's, use the Rock of Whoosh. Look at all this trash I didn't need.
I'll pay it.
Yeah, I'd like to make a purchase, and I'd like to not have your limp. A Wand of Sleep. I've already gotten to a point where sleep isn't useful. Like, my enemies aren't falling asleep, they're just, like, resisting. Because I believe I can check. It's a spell that I know. Is it first level? Yeah. Causes 4 plus 1d4 hit dice of creatures to fall into a comatose slumber. Creatures with 5 or more are unaffected, which basically means 5 levels. I might keep one just in case, but I'm not seeing much chance. Alright. Do I want to keep this in like one of the bags, actually? One of the weight reducing bags. Do you have any weight reducing bags, actually? That's another important thing to consider. No magic bags. You trash. Alright. I'm back where I came from. Time to get out of this dumb webbed cave. I've rescued 2 of the druids I need to rescue. I'm assuming the next one is deeper in the woods. Oh god. Game freezes. Alright. Back in the woods of limited visibility. Once again, before I progress to the next little zone of the woods, I'm gonna rest. My people aren't very injured, but I want my spells back. And I also want to get my skeleton boy back. Now that we are prepared, we can save. Heart of the forest. Oh good, we get to sacrifice the forest.
Right there.
And we get to kill some deer. Suck it, nature. Oh. Dire bear. I had one of you. You're my other summon. I didn't like how large you were, so I traded you out for a skeleton. Yeah, 45 experience. Okay, I already see some kind of a cave. That's cool. They said the pool was on the north end of the woods, so I'm assuming that isn't leading to the pool of the whatever. But I am killing more deer. And bears.
The Silent Lord take you!
And just shooting them with crossbows, because why not? What did you do? Oh, you just used a potion. Oh yeah, the pool was under a water. Whoa, is this the pool? An ancient altar covered in grotesque carvings, bloodstains, some fairly recent, and surrounded by bones looms ominously beneath the waterfall. So I have the options to... Yeah. Do a lot of sacrificial stuff. Although the game did tell me the waterfall was on like the north end, and this way is north. So they lied to me, and I can never forgive them for that transgression. But there is also an... Wait, what is that? Another ceremonial dagger? Huh. Is this the same? Yeah. Now I have 2 of these. What am I going to do? Besides panic. Ah. Okay, I'm done panicking. I know what I can do. Kill a deer. With 1 damage of necrotic energy. Great job. Oh, there's a cave behind this waterfall. Or is that the trick? Are there like 3 different altars and I have to find the one that's the proper one? Like if I just try to sacrifice myself there, am I just gonna die? Because that'd be kind of funny. Oops. You just decided to plunge a dagger into your own chest at the wrong spot, you dingus. Great job. Oof. What do I got? An unidentified potion. What? Spirit poison. The poison to kill the spirit of the woods, found at a campsite in the Neverwinter Wood. Alright, I have to keep that, I assume. A chest. Bust this chest open. I need to see what's in it.
The task is done.
So this has been a plot to kill the spirit of the woods. It's not just... I mean, obviously it was going to be a plot from the beginning, but... Interesting that there's a poison that can do this. Just affect the natural balance of the natural order. I said natural twice in that sentence. I think we've killed everything in this area. There's 2 caves and the Spirit Falls. Unfortunately, I need to find a guy. One of the druids got lost. Like a loser. Now we're heading into these caves. Arrow of Vampire? Yeah, I've found these before. I guess you don't get them identified if you don't have one in your inventory, even if you've identified them before. Cat's Grace. More dead bodies. That's always a welcome sight. The corpses of the failures that preceded us. Ancient dire bear. That sounds like it's gonna be a problem. What's it say? Overpowering difficulty. Okay. Cool. A lot of potions that you guys did not use. I'm gonna go ahead, heal Grimnaw a little bit with my Healy skill. There you go. I'm gonna give you this potion of speed. It's just a caffeine espresso whatever shot. I'm going to give myself lightning bolts. That did uninjured, okay. Yeah, critical hit did 2 damage. Did I read that right? I don't feel like scrolling up. Do I have... you know what? Let's do something silly. Wand of Sleep. This is not going to work. Oops. Yeah, I was right. Okay. Staff of Curing. What does this do again? Oh yeah, it's got charges to just heal. I'm gonna give myself Ghostly Visage. I'm disappointed at the lack of combat music right now. I'm not gonna lie. Lesser Summoning, Rod of Frost. Maximized Magic Missile. Heck yeah. I'm gonna get the kill shot. Yeah, I did. So this thing just existed to be a thing to fight, huh? More thieves' tools. Yeah, that fight ended up being kind of anticlimactic because of the lack of combat music, even though, like, Grimnaw's not doing so well. Barrack literally died. What is this? Cloak of Protection versus Good. That seems like something I would wear. Before being murdered by a Harper spy, General Mentham Calcoler proposed to grab an entire Jantaram army with these cloaks and march them into the Dales. When Menthan's plan wasn't implemented by his successor, the mage who created these cloaks sold them to the highest bidder to recoup their expenses. I said grab, I meant garb. Okay, we will hold on to this. It weighs 3 pounds. We will hold on to it in a container. Unfortunately, the only one that reduces weight is this one. So now we got both ends of the spectrum. We are extra covered. Yeah. And I'm spooky looking. Concealed, spell immunity, damage reduction. Just the way it was meant. And no druid in there unless he had shaped into that ancient bear and forgot to change back and we killed him. Which is a possibility. Another possibility is that we're going to heal Grimnaw. Oh, okay. That worked. And see what's behind this door. Sitara's home. Ow. Okay. We're off to a bad start. There we go. Do I have another wand of negative energy? I do. It was right there. I like having these on my hotbar. They're not very useful, but they're useful. But I need you to do your thing. Okay. Nice little central room. I see some of the architecture because of the way this game handles it. Bull strength. I should be using potions more. I often forget, except for the ones that are like right in my face. Halo, I'm here just semi-AFK. Oh, hello! 2 cats yelling. How you doing? I just found Cloud Kill. I just learned Cloud Kill. What does that do? Okay, it's level 5 Conjuration. Long AoE, large targets. 1 round per 2 levels, so 5 rounds. A billowing cloud of noxious vapors settles over an area. Its effect varies according to hit dice of the affected creatures. 1 to 3, instant death. 4 to 6, fortitude save or instant death. Over 6, just 1d10 damage per round. Okay. I could use another. I have ball lightning and I do have it on my bar. Okay. I like to quick save before I hit traps because sometimes they hurt more than that.
It is certain.
I mean, that hurt.
Death itself.
But definitely not too badly. Gold, a sling +1. We're gonna store these in here for now. We've got 3 doors to pick. This one looks like it leads into like a closet. I was right. Meat storage. Right now, you have to meet the storage. Oh, another potion of bless. Cool. Alright. What do we have here? Fellas, oh, there are a lot more enemies in here than I thought. I'm gonna back up. Fellas, you can handle it. I believe in you. Did I get the kill? I did get the kill on that. Heck yeah. Oh, there's an invisible stalker. All you can see are the lights of their eyes.
It is certain as death itself. The task is
Okay.
done.
Another potion to cure critical wounds. I'm gonna give it to Grimnor because he's doing pretty half. Pretty half. That's the technical term, alright? I know words. Not all of them, but I know words. Alright. There's another cabinet right here. I've decided to fall into a voice. Let me grab the dang gold. Sometimes it registers a click as like a click hold, so it grabs the item to move around. Ow.
It is certain as death itself. The task is done.
Silver necklace. And what's in the chest that was just another potion of speed, yeah. Another topaz. From here, well, we have this tiny room right here we can see. Just hoping there's no traps. What's this? Oh, yeah. Just reminding us that we found 2 of them. Oh, little art room. I like this. Waterdeep. There were Rotterdavian creatures. Creatures from Waterdeep.
It is certain.
On a side note, Waterdavian is a hell of a phrase to refer to like someone from Waterdeep. Like the whole Davian thing is just very interesting. I'm going to do something cheap. Hey, Barrack, go walk over here for no reason. Ow. Do you just heal hit points over time? Have I been missing that this whole time? Or is it like a newish ability? Oh. Air method. You're nothing to me. See that? Nothing. Alright, there's another trap on the ground right here. I don't want to touch it. There's a bookshelf that is clearly glowing. I don't like using my nice bolts when I fight real basic enemies.
It is certain as death
Whoa.
itself.
Oh. Oh. They're using spells. That's not nice. That's my thing. Hey, get back here. Get back here. Screw your cone of cold. I got arrows of metal. Punk. I'm badly wounded, though. I gotta drink. Oh. If you're serious, that's... I never remember the, like, order of these. Oh, endurance. What does that do? Target creature's constitution is increased. Okay, that's cool. Alright. Let's look at this glowy shelf. It's got a book. Imskaran Tome of Resonance. That's another... This heavy and tattered tome is labeled with a large and ancient rune that simply translates to resonance. Among its more interesting passages is the following. The Uttercup silk gland is a substance known to augment and accentuate the capabilities of other reagents, and is therefore quite popular amongst the schools of scholars of wizardry. When combined with a fenberry and the spell Lightning Bolt, a magical mass is created that shimmers and glows while maintaining the electrical charge of the spell. Those who have experimented with this mass find that the creation shows a resistance to many magical effects. It can only be guessed that the nature-bound regenerative focus of the fenberry discharges Faerun's other often magical effects, while the silk maintains the power of the lightning bolt. Okay. So I'm realizing these might be alchemy ingredients, which I didn't want to take because you have to spend experience to use them, and that concerned me. The scans of Arcane Brotherhood, we already read about some of their members. I don't care about keeping books, though. Neverwinter Wood, Oathguard Barbarians. Ooh. I'll skim it. It's a spooky little triangle trap right there. Triangle-shaped trap. I can't believe that these bookshelves actually have books. The last ones had gold. I feel like I've been duped. Alright, let's check out this tiny room before we move on, because this is clearly the way to go. Oh. Well. I see several enemies, and they get to see this. Ow. How do you like it? Oh, there's a trapped chest. Well, let's shoot beams of negative energy at this thing. Or you know what? I think I'm gonna pretend I can trust myself. Hey, what was that? Negative energy. I did succeed at a save of some type. I got a potion that I'm just gonna drink immediately. I like that I can hit this guy with the negative energy ray and give him like 2 hit points. Hey, 6, wow. 4, alright, that's good enough. I have standards. Not very good ones, but I have standards. Oh. Water elementals. And a spooky little chest. Okay. Whoop. Oh! Wait, what? They just immediately... Okay, is he like weak to water damage or something? I guess so. Let me guess. This chest is trapped. No, it isn't. It has a silver ring. Why are you guys guarding these things? You know, it's okay to have standards. Oh, you have gear. Hold, please. Copper necklace. Not that special. Remains a healer's kit. +1. Serviceable. Flesh golem, that is okay, okay. I'm gonna backpedal and let you guys handle the spooky stuff. Whoa! Oh, that was just death magic. Okay, I gotta pick him up again. Oh boy, they're coming after me. Ow. Ow. Stop this. Stop punching me. Ow, dick. I still killed you somehow. I don't know how. But okay. That was a bad time.
I am overburdened.
What?
Perhaps you should bear some of my load.
Lesser restoration. Yeah. Oh, this time it has a bullet of screaming. Though I'd imagine if someone gets hurt, they're going to be screaming regardless. Just my thoughts on the matter. Alright, let's use a potion again. Yeah. Don't know if I can give you a potion. You know what, I'm just going to try it. See what happens. Drink this. Oh, it attempted a melee touch attack and it missed. Okay, so it tried to hit him. Alright, then I'm just gonna have to throw a bunch of negative energies to heal you, I guess. Alright, that's good. I think this time, what do I have magic item wise? What does this do again? Protection from alignment, vampiric regeneration +1 if I'm holding it. I think that just means when I hit enemies I get a little bit of health. Staff of defense. Screw it, I'm gonna use mage armor on myself. What? Is it because it's... Oh, the item must be equipped first. Okay. That's fine. Oh. Then let's use our ghostly visage. Oh, I can't use this on friends. Okay. Well then... You're useless to me. You hear me? I want to turn my friends into ghosties and you're just like, no. How dare you? Bark skin. I gotta make them bark. Here, you take a potion. What else do I got? Invisibility. Barrack, you already cast invisibility on yourself all the time. I don't need that. Fox is cunning, eh? Intelligence. I'm gonna drink Fox is cunning. Yeah. Or not. Smart as heck. Let's do bless. Yeah, that's a group thing. Alright, now let's go kill some stuff.
Your end draws nigh.
Fellas, I need you to guard me. Not attack near us, just guard me. Oh! Alright. That's just a thing you do then. I was misunderstanding what was going on last time. I understand now. I want to, reconsider my previous considerations. Let's get rid of this lightning guy, or this flesh golem. Oh god. Cast my best spells. Everyone is just dying right now. And all I got is a funky little voice. Alright, my familiar's dead. But I killed all of you. So who's the real loser? Still me. Trick question. But I can get a Diabor to, Harp of Pandemonium. What? Like their namesake plane, these instruments produce shifting disconsolate tones that seem to penetrate the ear and confuse the senses. When strummed by talent, these random notes coalesce into fields of pure chaos, turning dedicated enemies into dazed idiots. Only usable by a bard. Then you're useless to me. You only weigh half a pound. Alright. Alright, well, there's some beetles here. I'm gonna shoot them through the gate, because the gate is open. Yeah. Get him, or I believe in you. Am I still using the standard? Yeah, because I died before I switched them out. Okay. Alright. I call this the goodbye yeller moment. May as well just open it, you know, let the boar get killed. I did it! I let the boar die. Great job, me. What just happened? Someone just cast a spell. Alright, burning hands, fuck it. Oh, you're helping. Oh, I'm not doing good. This is bad. Vampiric touch. Oh, damn it. Alright, maybe attacking... Okay, so what we know now is that
I am overburdened.
That happens.
You should bear some of my load.
But more importantly, I'm going to use this scroll to heal off my wounds. I'm thinking, since I'm immune to death magic right now, maybe I will bear the brunt of the attacks. I'll just rush in, let them use their drown or whatever. Hopefully that works. Oh yeah. The Skelly Boy, where are you? There you are. Gonna heal you up a little bit. I'd assume the skeleton's also immune to death magic, being a skeleton, but I don't know. And I'm gonna go ahead and save right here, because this is an annoying little space. Alright. Now then, I'm gonna move here. Use the potion to bless, because that's gonna help all of us. Yeah. I believe potion of aid's also a good one. I'll use bark skin if you don't get killed by the instant death attack. Hey, hit me. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Loser. Ah, oh, damn it. Well, I tried. Well, it is what I thought. I just thought wrong. I don't think I have a scroll of, like, resurrection that's gonna work because he disappears when he dies. So instead, I have to go back. I have to spend 150 gold to get your dumbass back.
To be torn from the embrace of the Silent Lord is unsettling.
Yes, yes, you already told me this before. Last time you died. Maybe this time, don't just rush into a guy that can, like, insta-kill you. You know, Just a consideration. Good news is I definitely made enough gold back to pay for my transit fee. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna rest, because this is kind of a difficult space. And I would like to have all my spells when dealing with the big guy. Oh, I forgot I left all these books here. Should have left these books there too. Whoops. Alright, we're gonna move. We're gonna animate the dead. I like that it just works by sending us a corpse, or like generating a corpse instead of needing a dead body around. I'm gonna take this potion of bless again. Gonna give you the bark skin and the speed. Alright, punks. Do I have any single target? Yeah, maximized. Hit me with your silly little death. Yeah, that's what I thought. No, let's not use that, Matt. Let's use empowered. Guys, you need to attack. Oh, my skeleton's about to die. Alright, let's, my skeleton is now dead.
Death comes for us all!
Oh, look at that. Am I able to launch a fireball right there? Between the bars? What is that? Nothing. I can! Yeah. Oh, I could have almost busted down the actual door. That would have sucked. These stag beetles are supposed to be easy to kill. But, you know. Am I still using standard bolts? Yeah, because I keep on dying after I save. Or I keep saving before I change them and then dying. Hey, there's stuff down here. A piercing arrow. 15 gold. And a potion. Okay. Pretty cool. Alright, let's open this up.
It cannot be done.
This door is too complex. Okay, we need a key. This is where Bree is, who I think is the last druid we need to save. Okay. We've actually made... Ow. I'm really glad that didn't kill me. Oh. I was gonna say, we've actually made some progress, so I'm gonna save. And then I realized I need to rest, so I'm going to rest. And then I'm gonna save again. So these are the prisons, yeah. I forgot the name of the place I'm in. Let me, look through these urns. This is trash. Let's get our guy, the Bone Father. Save again. Where are we? Satara's home. Okay. And there is Satara. Why have you come to Satara? You talk in the third person?
What in Suni's name are you doing in my house?
Oh, you know, the forest is destroying itself. I'm trying to find a way to save it. Do you think that gives you the right to barge into my home? You come in here, slaughter my servants, and help yourself to my possessions, and you think that noble intentions suffice to explain your actions? Well, your creatures and servants did attack me first. You were an intruder to my home. My servants are here to protect me, as good servants should. Why would you think that there would be anything in my house that could help you save the forest? There are some druids missing. I'm seeking them. Hope you might have seen one. Oh, really? Well, what is this information worth to you? Would you be willing to do me a small service? How do I know you even have any information on them? I can't tell you anything now, but if you truly want to save the female druid, you'll listen to what I say. The only thing that holds true value for me is beauty. There is a nymph who lives in this forest who has a mirror that can return my beauty. I overheard 2 dryads talking about it just before this trouble started. Golly, I wonder if that's the mirror I stole from her. The nymph lives to the northeast of here. I would get it myself, but I can't go anywhere near her. The unearthly beauties of her face physically hurt me. She shuns me because I am ugly. Are you saying I'm ugly? Like I'm not too beautiful to be in your presence? Well, if you really want my help, you should show me some trust and tell me what happened to you. No, it's none of your business. Help me or leave. What would you give me if I help you? I have a small gem that might interest you. It has elven writing scribed on its facets and seems to have some value to an elfin portalast. He's been writing me, trying to convince me to give it up, but I couldn't be bothered. I'm sure you could sell it to him for a fair price. I have knowledge of the whereabouts of a druid who's been missing. She might have information. What about gold? I'll get gold from selling the gem, dummy. You could probably convince Will to give you gold for rescuing the druid. And if you help with the spirit of the wood, which he'll pay you for, which I already even told would happen. I just am trying to steal as much money as possible. I would say that should be more than sufficient, even for someone as greedy as yourself, to have a deal. What do you want me to do? Yes, you already told me this. I will get this mirror for you. Thank you, dear man. I look forward to the return of the dazzling beauty I once possessed. Should you be successful, I will gladly give you a precious gem and tell you what I know of the druids, if indeed that is the kind of reward you still desire. Ha ha ha. Good luck. Don't be long, please. Hey guys, we need to give her a weird mirror that the nymph has. Golly, I'll have to go search for it. It's not in here. Darn. What about here? It's not in here. Not in here. Darn. Just have to keep searching for this mirror. Wow, you have a bunch of stuff. The fire... Is that fire resistance? Yeah, I already had that once. I'm gonna take your alchemy reagents. I don't care. Oh, well, the mirror wasn't in there. Let's keep searching.
It is certain as death.
Guys, can you help me search this chest? Thank you, Grimnaw. You're a lifesaver. Not literally, you're dedicated to a cult killing people, but, you know, to a cult of death, I should say. Oh.
It is certain as death itself.
I still have not found the thing. Do you cast a death thing? I think you did. Hey. Don't kill my guy. Or was that the air elemental that did that? You just hit like a dump truck, okay. Oh, you aren't that scary after all. Ghost of Coneyberry, yeah. Uthgard Barbarians, yeah. Clairaudience, Clairvoyance, I already have. Treatise on the Spirits, I already had that. War of Light and Darkness, I don't care. Potion of Antidote. Useful. Well, I still can't find your dang mirror that you said the nymph has. Huh. I'm stumped. Golly. Heck, even. What about in your bedroom? Well, there's a little trap spot right there, but you missed the important area. Ow. Ow. I like the implication that she has a potion of antidote in her chests in case she forgets and poisons herself. What is this magic bag? -40. What is this one? Also minus 40. What do I have in here? Clothing. You know, that's good enough. I'm going to stop carrying all my clothing in there, and I can start carrying my bag of holding where I want to keep it. Alright, well. I've searched the whole place. Hey, did you mean this mirror? The mirror of Vanity?
You have returned. Does that mean you have found the mirror?
This one right here. I found it. Yes, definitely. Oh, yes, yes, yes! I'm so glad I trusted you with the task. Now, if you will just give it to me, then I can be cured. You will be blessed to look upon my true dazzling beauty. I want the gem and the information, though. Of course, here's the gem. You should be able to get something from it from an elf Elaith in Port Last. He seemed desperate for it. You can find the druid locked in the southwest room. Here's the key to the cell door. Don't worry, she's not been harmed. Look at me, it worked. I'm beautiful again. Bet you never expected me to be so incredibly stunning, did you? Right, the mirror of Vanity makes you think you look pretty. Well. Should I be honest? You don't look... Why was the druid locked up in your house, actually? That's something left unspoken. Besides, I am young and beautiful now. I promise it'll never happen again. Don't you think I am simply gorgeous? You don't look any different. Screw yeah, let's ruin her day. Yes, I do. You must be blind. No, wait, you are just jealous of me because I am so much better looking now than you now. Yes, that's it. Go away now, simpleton. Oh, I am so very beautiful. And so she is going to spend the rest of her days in a daze. I wonder. Is she... Oh, she's impossible to kill. Okay. Might have to, like, do a run where I re-import my saves just to murder everything in this game. That'd be kind of funny. Alright, well... Was she mad because you were prettier than her?
Greetings to you.
Leave my face alone, you horrible... Oh, wait. You're not the ghastly hag. Oh, you noticed. I'm William. And who are you? My name is Bree. Besides being the most beautiful druid in the Neverwinter Wood, I'm also one of the druids who was investigating the problems with the wolf's wood spirit. What you doing in the witch's house? I was wandering through the forest, dodging encounters with the normal inhabitants. There was no point in even trying to speak with the animals. They were almost rabid with fear and anger. Then I thought of the witch. That turned out to be a great decision. How could I possibly have anticipated her reaction to seeing how incredibly beautiful I am? Yes, definitely. The animals have always held the witch in high esteem. She protects and helps them quite often. I figured that the spirit would probably wouldn't have any control over her mind, so perhaps she would be a source of information. I found the witch in a clearing near here. She was harvesting some herbs at the time, so I came out quietly and waited for her to notice me. She worked for a while, then turned and smiled at me. Her eyes remained fixed on my face for a long time. Did she recognize you? She just seemed to admire my looks. No surprise, really, since she certainly has none. She convinced me to enter her house, and we sat down to have tea. We talked a little, but then I started to get dizzy and realized there was something in my tea. It was the tea bag. Next thing I knew, I was locked in this room. Witch came in and muttered something about stealing my face. I don't know what she meant by that, although if I had her face, I'd want a different one too. Now that you've freed me, I will return to the grove and consult with the other druids about the spirit of the woods. Do you need help escaping, or can you... No, I already know everything I need to know about this, so... Get out of here. Carry the image of my beautiful face in your mind for good luck. Farewell. Well, at least you're humble. We're done here. Whoa, the waterfall was stopped. And, we've rescued the 3 druids. We've discovered how to enter the spirit realm. I'm going to save. I need to take a break.